Namaste yogis, Jamie here from UHS at the Center for Healthy Minds. We're here for a real quick rest and reset practice. We don't need any props today, so let's just get started on our mats. We'll get started in Sukhasana, easy seated pose. We'll come into a cross-legged position or any other comfortable seat. Right hand can rest on right knee, left hand can rest on left knee, or we can take my favorite variation. We'll take our dominant hand on top of our heart, and then we'll place our non-dominant hand on top of our dominant hand. Shoulders draw away from the ears to get some length along the neck. And we'll feel the rise of the chest on each inhale, the collapse of the chest on each exhale. We'll take 5 breath cycles here in our Sukhasana, easy seated pose. When you're ready, we'll inhale 1, exhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 4. Inhale 5, exhale 6, inhale 7, exhale 8. Final breath cycle at your own pace, inhaling to completely fill the lungs, exhale to expel all of the air out the lungs. We'll place right hand on right knee, left hand on left knee, returning back to Sukhasana, easy seated pose. Shoulders draw away from the ears. 1 breath cycle here, just to feel the weight of the left sit bone, weight of the right sit bone on your mat. And then we'll take a gentle neck stretch. We'll take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, left ear towards left shoulder. Gaze is down towards the mat. Breathing into right neck. Breathing into right side body. On your next inhale, we'll meet back in our neutral Sukhasana, easy seated position. Feeling the difference between left and right side body here. Then we'll take it over to the opposite side. We'll take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, right ear reaches towards that right shoulder. Gaze is down towards our mat. And then we'll breathe into left neck. Breathe into left side body. On your next inhale, we'll return back to our Sukhasana, easy seated pose. Feeling any difference between left and right side body here. And then we'll move on to our next posture, cat-cow pose. On the inhale, gaze comes forward and up. Exhale, chin to chest, rounding out through the spine. Inhale, Vithalasana, coming into your cow posture. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin to chest, coming into Marjarasana. We'll take 3 more rounds at our own pace, working to match breath with movement, movement with breath. Inhale, gaze comes forward and up, shoulders draw away from those ears. Exhale, gaze comes forward and down as we round through the spine, shrugging through the shoulders. We'll take 1 more round of Vithalasana, 1 more round of Marjarasana, turning into that scary Halloween cat. And then we'll inhale, return back to neutral spine. Our next posture is a seated twist. It is a Siddhasana variation. We'll take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, we'll begin to gaze towards the right. Maybe left hand will reach towards that right hand. Maybe left hand will reach for the right knee, and right fingertips can plant behind the right sit bone. We'll continue to gaze towards the right, or maybe we'll work towards gazing past that right shoulder. On your next exhale, we'll return back to our Sukhasana easy seated pose. Right hand lands on right knee, left hand rests on the left knee. Equal weight between left and right sit bone. Then we'll take our Siddhasana variation to the opposite side. We'll take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, we'll begin to gaze towards the left. Maybe right hand reaches for left hand. Maybe right hand reaches for left knee. Left fingertips can plant behind the left sit bone, gazes towards the left, or maybe we begin to gaze past that left shoulder. On your next exhale, we'll return back to a neutral spine, left hand landing on left knee, right hand landing on right knee, Sukhasana, easy seated pose. We're going to make our way to a Paschimottanasana variation from our Sukhasana. We'll take a nice deep inhale, both arms reach overhead, maybe you gaze at the thumbs as palms pressed together, and then we'll exhale, HA, thumbs to sternum. We'll take a nice deep inhale here, and then on the exhale, we'll begin to reach fingertips forward, we'll walk the hands forward, gaze is towards those thumbs, or we'll allow gaze to drop, or maybe we'll take chin to chest. Pressing through the palms, finding length along the spine. Continuing to completely fill the lungs on each inhale. Completely expel all of the air out of the lungs on each exhale. If you have chin to chest, we'll begin to take gaze forward. We'll walk our hands back to our Sukhasana, easy seated pose. We'll end class today just how we started, coming back to our breath. This time we'll place our non-dominant hand on our heart and place our dominant hand on top of our non-dominant hand. Just noticing if we feel anything different in the body when we change that placement of the hands. When you're ready, we'll inhale 1, exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 6. Inhale 7. Exhale 8. Final breath cycle at your own pace. And then when you're ready, we'll meet with hands in prayer. Gaze is soft, or eyelids can be heavy. We'll take a few moments here to reflect on our practice, to send gratitude to anyone who may have helped us step on the mat today. Or maybe we'll use this time to set an intention for the rest of our day today. I'd like to end our practice by bringing hands to my third eye for clarity of thought, to my lips to speak my truth, and to my heart to know that our actions can change the world. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have a great day. Namaste.